Beeping from another world.
Yeah. So we've got beautiful Marc who's going to come up here and sing a couple of songs for us. And then we've got Stephen. Yeah, Stephen's going to say a poem. And anybody else want to share anything tonight regarding pieces in their life, in their world, in their heart, in their soul? Anybody? Oh, Lily. Are you going to share with us? Song later. Okay. So I'm going to try to turn the CD on.
Okay. Thank you.
And so we're going to finish when Marc and Stephen are done. Then everybody can find their comfort zone. And beautiful Sunny is going to serenade us with the
Just
singing
don't push
bowl
that.
meditation.
Don't push that button.
I'm not sure how long. Like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Whatever moves her and moves us. So.
Don't forget the drums.
Yes.
When do you want to do that?
Drumming.
After the
Want to drum?
Let's do
So,
it.
yeah, we'll drum it all up, and then we'll have Sunny bring us down.
Yeah.
Bring us in. She'll bring us in. She won't
Bring
bring
us
us
to
down.
another space.
Yeah, she'll bring us in. She's going to take us back out. Very good. Marc and then Stephen. See if I can get your CD working. Okay. You got to bear with me.
I hope so. All right. Thank you for asking me for that song. When my mother translated, that's the song I sang for the service. It was not easy. My name is Love. I've come to show the way home. Been on stage all of my life, 51 years. My life is longer than that. I just turned 68 last Sunday. So that's what good living does for you. Other than this, last Saturday. It was Sunday that I realized I was starting my 69th year. But that was weird. About 35 years ago, I was taking a shower by myself. There's nobody else in my place, and someone started talking to me. Gently instructed that I dry off and get a pencil and paper. And I wrote down a poem to end all poems. It's perfect in its form, and I've never studied anything in that, at least at the time, anything that was said in there, and I'd never studied poetry, and yet I find those that have find that it's amazing. It's on YouTube. You having trouble starting that now? Great. This may be acapella as well. Anyway, that flowed through me so long ago, and then I first moved here to Vegas. Magic and miracles started becoming much more clear to me. I started seeing amazing things. I recited that poem for my first girlfriend here in town. She was the original Break Shampoo girl, and about 5 months into our relationship, after having recited that poem for her, she came back from Hollywood, having met with a movie producer, and brought me back the DVD on The Secret. And I had written a poem form of The Secret, if you've seen that or read it. And then I fell in love with the woman I married. We were together for like 5 years, and she would sing these beautiful songs to me from this album by Bliss. This particular song in the background is called Shiv Shakti, or Shiv Shakti. And all of the other songs were songs that constantly lift me up, but at the time, I was so in love with her and her voice and these beautiful, angelically haunting melodies that for some reason I was a guy. I didn't hear the words. I know you guys have never had that happen before, where a woman is trying to tell you something and you don't hear what she's saying. I didn't hear what she was saying until she's with someone else now. And I started listening to these about 3 months ago. And it's amazing. If you just open up your ears and listen, the messages are coming through all the time. That's the first time I actually fell in love. She fell in love for the first time. First time we ever made love, and we'd been married 3 times before. Our first date, I took her to sing her a song, and she said, "Can we do a song together?" And we did Endless Love, and I fell in love with the voice of an angel. Of course, it's not going to all be good, no matter even the fact that you're angels. And eventually we parted. But we make dreams come true, because she always wanted to be a singer, and I always wanted to share the stage with a woman I loved. When you sing to someone, you go, when I fall in love, it will be forever, and your tears well up in your eyes. That's a whole new energy for me. But in this 5th song, we're not going to listen to all the words in the background. It literally in the middle of the song says, this is your song. And I suddenly had a beautiful, yes, he's got, I knew you could hit the chords there. Just a beautiful meditative kind of music with angels singing in the background. And that poem that happened to me 35 years ago now has a melody. I introduced it the other night, and Mary Lou was amazed. Other people were amazed too, including a woman that had been a magician when she was younger, and now her daughter, Luna, was a magician. She came up to me and said, you took 20 years of my study of metaphysics and my spiritual enlightenment, and you put it into a 5-minute song. So see if you can pick up on that as well. You might take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you like. Don't listen with your ears. Listen with your heart, and you will recognize the words. There are those who do foresee the possibility of impending catastrophe. But for you and for me, we can see not necessarily. We are each one alone on our own separate path toward home. Yet ultimately, and somewhat paradoxically, we are all in actuality just one. You and I, we are soul. It's in the heart. We have all been here right from the start. Though there are times, and sometimes lifetimes, when we are apart. Close your eyes to better see. Things are changing constantly. Many futures can possibly be. Imagination is the only key. Dream a dream, see it clearly, nurture it faithfully, believe in it wholeheartedly, practice it religiously, then it most assuredly will eventually be reality. It will be. It will be. As Einstein tried to teach us, since time's not real, no need to worry. Why not be patient? We've all eternity. Nothing ever ceases to be, merely changes form and consistency. Through balance and recycling, it's pure simplicity. It's only energy. We all have two ways in which we choose to live. One is positive, the other of course negative. Often very many people wander through life, always on the take, never ever do they give. Then they wonder with much strife why they are someone no one ever really wants to be with. Take time to stop and look inside yourself for an even better view. Why not look from outside yourself? You believe in you, I believe in me. We believe in God, it's all the same, you see. So whatever it is you do, surely comes back to you in true karmatic accuracy. Nothing can compare to this kind of wealth, having faith in God as well as in yourself. Just believe, understand, know in the deepest part of your heart that it's all just one, and you will truly have good health. Through your experiences, you will gain your proof and discover for yourself that this is the only truth. With your new awareness and sensitivity, you will plainly see freedom, wisdom, and tranquility in many, many forms of pure energy. Light and sound are the vibrations, are the frequencies of love. It's what all life and things are made of. It's only love. We come from love, we go to love, we must be love. It's only love. So live it peacefully, love it gratefully. You found the secret long sought key, you see, to life. It is just be happy, just be. Just be happy, just be. I love you. God bless. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
Beautiful voice.
Beautiful.
Just